My Carnage welder is my go-to welder. You want to see how easy it is to get to?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
We've got the fastest deployable welder. A Carnage welder is a wire feed welder. It's basically batteries and everything inside of a box. It's quick deployment. Just take out the case, open it up, turn it on, and you're ready to start welding. No pulling batteries or getting cables out. It's literally 30 seconds and you're up and ready to weld.
It's very user-friendly, awesome penetration on the welds. The first weekend I was out with it, I had to use it, and it's the only reason I was able to complete the second course in my competition.
If you're ranching and farming, you have to have a Carnage welder in your tool bag.
If you're a hunter and you're off the grid, the Carnage welder is going to be a necessary tool.
You break, let's fix it. 10 minutes later, let's get back on the trail and let's try whatever you broke it on again.
I'm able to utilize that in so many different aspects of my life.
I always carry a Carnage welder as a part of my off-road gear.
Pack it wherever you need to, flip a switch, hook up a ground, and start welding. It's that simple.
We've chased checkered flags through dust, rocks, mud, and worse. We've crowned champions, racked up wins in places where tires go to die. And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes in rush hour, tread victoriously with Maxxis tires, built for whatever you're chasing.
Early. Well, it happens. Let's auto director now that all right. Thank you guys for tuning in this Friday and Saturday here in Reno, Nevada. We are back at Moonrocks for the 2025 Maxxis Tires WERock Western Series Finals presented by 4Wheel Parts and Off-Road Warehouse. Want to thank Laser Nut for providing tonight's coverage of the WERock Wednesdays. For all your laser cutting, forming, and welding needs, reach out to Laser Nut. You can reach them at info@lasernut.com. Maxxis Tires, whether for work or for play, tread victoriously with Maxxis Tires. Also like to thank Metal Cloak, Brannick Motorsports, Behemoth Drivetrain, Carnage Welders, Crown Automotive,
Spider Tracks Off-Road Raceline Wheels, Drive Shaft Specialists of San Antonio, Tire Right, and Axle Helmets. Thank you guys for your support of the 2025 WERock season. It has been amazing, and it's just getting better with every event, and my hands are crazy because I'm excited. 22 years.
Yep.
And we're back here at Moonrocks, and the buzz is incredible. We're so excited to be out here. I got to walk up on top earlier this week and see the iconic bowl that I've seen in videos, rock crawling videos years and years ago. So cool to be able to see some of these obstacles in person and give you guys the opportunity to come out here in a real competition and take on some of those obstacles as well. All right, let's jump into the list. So first things first, the event starts at 6 p.m. Both Friday night and Saturday night.
And then we will have tech and registration. That'll run Friday from noon to 4 o'clock.
Yep.
So
we will have the Brannick Motorsports Hot Dog Friday, hot dogs and hamburgers courtesy of Brannick Motorsports. That is free to everyone if you guys want to come out, hang out at tech and registration. That is from noon until 4.
Yep, and then I will have judges meeting at 4. So if you're coming out to judge, thank you. I will go over everything at 4. And then 5 p.m. we will have the drivers meeting. And then yes, we are kicking off National Anthem at 6 p.m. Friday and Saturday.
Yes. Tickets are available online. If you would like to purchase them before Friday, you still have time to do so. If you use the code WERock25W3, that will get you 20% off of your spectator tickets, or you are more than welcome to pay cash or card here on site for tickets as well. Parking. Tell us a little bit about where's everybody parking, where's the pits, how does all that work?
Yep, if you're coming up the road, what is that, off of Winnemucca?
Yep.
You are going to pass by all of the pit parking. That'll be first up here right next to the rocks. All your pit parking, we're lined up down a row, and then if you're coming to spectate, the parking for spectator parking is just going to be up from the pit parking. And then if you're coming out to camp and spectate, then you're going to continue down the road. We have signs telling you where spectator parking is and where camping is. Yep. Arrows, follow the arrows, and then you'll reach actually a really nice lot up there. It's much more flat than what we're on right now, but that'll be spectator camping for the weekend. We'll be up the road just a little bit more farther up the road, and it's a nice spot.
Yep. Yeah, nice and level up there. If you guys would like to circle the wagons or party or whatever that may entail, there is, it's only maybe a couple hundred yards past the main camping area up in the saddle right here. If you go past that into the Big Wash, that's usually a really cool place to hang out there.
And a good camping spot up there.
Yep. All right. Well, that was the things that I had on my list. Let's talk a little bit about the courses.
I hear a helicopter. Oh, there's a helicopter.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Craig Allen behind us. I doubt you can probably find that on the live feed.
Oh.
He's way back there. Is that a...
That's a big helicopter. That's Huey.
Yeah. So, all right, right behind me.
We're easily distracted.
We have 12 courses set. So, I mean, right up front and center in the classic B7, the Notch, that is all the pro courses. And then sprinkled around everywhere on left and right side is the sportsman courses. Now, sportsman, you will have the C courses Friday night, or B courses, and then you will switch.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah. We just had our flyover. It was a little bit early for the national anthem.
It was our second flyover this week.
It was, yeah.
I don't think I've posted the video.
I don't actually know if the our first flyover was really a flyover. It was a landing.
Okay.
But there are 8 sportsman courses that'll be running starting at 6 p.m. So you were going to run 4 courses on Friday night, and you were going to go to the other 4 courses and run those Saturday night. So, you know, we already have 30-something pre-registered. We're expecting a very big crowd of Sportsman C, Sportsman B, and Sportsman A. I mean, it's just going to be an incredible time and some really tough competition, as this is coming down to the Western Series Finals.
Yeah. So with that, we do need more judges than normal. So if you guys would be interested in judging, come out and volunteer. Jesse Haynes Fabrication is sponsoring the judges tip jar. He said he wants to make sure that every judge walks out of here with at least $100 in tips, plus entered into the race line wheel giveaway, plus t-shirts and dinner provided by WERock. So, well, actually provided by La Barca Food Truck. So we are excited. We've got 2 taco trucks, hot dog vendor, and an ice vendor, I believe, as well. I don't know if it's a crushed ice
I think
drink.
Might have both.
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So and plenty of water. So if you guys need water, that's from Got H2O, and they are one of the vendors that's actually registered with the BLM here. So very, very cool. I want to give a huge shout out real quick just to the guys at 4 Wheel Parts for helping us out this weekend with the lights. Absolutely incredible to try and beat the heat. So far this week it has been
absolutely beautiful. I mean, just sitting in the shade right here, there's a nice breeze. I mean, I could get a hammock out and just lay here for the rest of the night.
Yeah, but Paul with the BLM, Harry Wagner for making this happen. He was the one that gave us the shout out immediately when some things changed hands in the BLM. So, you know, a huge shout out to those guys. Thank you very much for making this event possible, and Jeremy Winters and Jesse Haynes for their help as well. So, back from that that derailment, but let's yeah. So we are coming down to the finals. So this is the last event in the Western Series. What we have is really no
there is nothing
determined
decided.
winners at this point in the Western Series.
So I took a look earlier this week because I've been so focused on national points and the Eastern Series where we had a 4-way tie coming out of West Virginia. And then, you know, we just came off of Tennessee. And I started looking into the Western Series points. And what I saw was Dave Wong has a win, Sawyer Brassanini has a win, and Michael Brassanini has a win. Now, they all also have a second place. So it is anyone's game for who's going to come out into the unlimited Western Series.
yeah.
So that's just...
So it could be something even crazier. I mean, it would not surprise me for John Himble to put his buggy on top of you know, that #1 spot this weekend and really blow things out of the water. So then that jumbles up the points, you know, even more.
I think that is one thing that we can, toss out is John is not able to take the Western Series first.
Yes.
But he is able to fight for second place. If he puts that buggy on the top spot, he will have second place in the Western Series.
Yep. So that is super cool, and it's not just in the unlimited class that we have an amazing points race. You know, we've had some super strong competitors. Brett Dickey has dominated in everything but one event, and that was enough for Tyler Harper to slip in there and get a win. And so it comes down to their top 3 scores after this weekend. Who is going to be, you know, the Western Series
champion? So will Tyler
champion?
get a second win and then take a second place? Because he has a win and 2 second place, I believe. And then Brett has a win from Baghdad and a second place from Cedar. So whoever, it's a battle between those 2 Pro Trail drivers. And yeah, Brett has been absolutely dominating the Pro Trail class. Last year, your Eastern, Western, and National champion. And one slip up in Cedar City, rolling the car. They did fight their way back into second place, which was huge for them.
Yeah.
Because they really need that second place, you know, coming in for the points here, where now it's whoever comes out on top.
Yeah, so that is a super tight race, and that is, you know, coming down here to the finals in Moonrocks in Reno. So moving on into the Pro Mod side of things, Braxton Coleman again
he
dominating.
He has a really strong scoring in the Western Series, but Caitlin does have a win from Mason, Texas. And that could change things up. Now, Braxton, I think, would have to finish 2 places behind Caitlin in Moonrocks. But it's anyone's games, because let's talk about who all we have even coming out here to compete in the pro classes.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about Pro Mod. I know that we've got a few not normal competitors signed up. Austin Beck.
Yep, Austin Beck in... Pokey?
Yep. One of those.
Pokey.
Yeah. Jesse Haynes' car.
Yep, Pro Modified car.
Super dialed. I just saw that he posted he is installing new bypass, those Jesse Haynes fabrication bypass shocks.
Looked like in the picture the whole rear of that car was still tore down. So, I mean, it's Wednesday.
It's fine.
So we only start Friday, so that's plenty of time, right?
That's normal.
So yeah,
why start earlier?
Yep. And then I know we'll have Braxton Coleman.
Yep.
Kevin and Caitlin Bourne, George and Laura Liner are loaded up, and I think they're already headed this way.
Yep. And we had one other Pro Mod competitor that it escapes me who that was.
Haven't heard if Victor was coming.
I have not heard that, whether he's coming or not.
So there may be, you have another one that you were thinking?
Yeah, I think Colby said we had another team signed up in Pro Modified as well. So we'll see if they actually fit in the class and if that's what they intended to sign up for.
That may have been Lauren Cray. I think they were, if they run Pro Mod, I don't know. We'll have to double check on that.
We'll find out.
Obviously, I mean, I'm shooting for 4 or 5 Pro Mods this weekend, and then I know Brett and Matt Dickey are coming out, and Tyler are coming out to fight for that national, or for the Western Series.
Yep. Yeah, will be a great battle there for sure. I know Ron Arch is still in New York, I believe, because they are coming to the Badlands here in just a couple weeks. So as they work their way back to the west side. So I'm not sure who else was coming in Pro Trail.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
George said that he heard that Vic was coming. You know, honestly,
or is he asking if Vic was coming?
Maybe that was a question for us.
If you know, that would be awesome. But
you know, I wouldn't be surprised for them to come down here because they're old school rock crawlers, and this is a historic old school rock crawling place, and to be able to come back here and participate on these rocks again in a competition is going to be super cool. So,
and then moving into Unlimited, like I said, we have 3 people that have a shot at the Western Series. So I know the Brassininis will be here, Sawyer Michael. I know Dave Wong is coming, and I'm sure John Himble will also be up here. Maybe he could snag something.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We have a ton of sportsman class competitors. I can't remember his last name right now, Mitch. He's got a 6th gen new Bronco on portals that will be in the stock class. So fingers crossed that he has a great weekend and
Brandon
survives.
Jennings was coming up, and Michael.
Oh yes, yep.
So
Tony Riviera. So
it's going to be an amazing Sportsman C. I'm expecting probably over 20 Sportsman B competitors and probably right around 20 for that Sportsman A. Now, we won't know until Friday comes around, but everything we're seeing is just an amazing, just the support around here, and everyone is wanting to come to Moonrocks.
Yeah, we've got Tim
Payne.
Tim Payne just camped right here in the pits. Just up from us, from Oregon. He is here early. They're planning on going down to Tahoe for a day and just hanging out and really getting to explore Moonrocks. So we got Tim Payne here. We've got Craig Allen, Craig Squared behind us, out here practicing. We had Jeremy Winters out here early today working on Alyssa's buggy, making sure it was dialed and ready to go.
Yep.
So it's awesome. There's a lot of talk about the event. I know we're stacked right on top of Jeepers Jamboree. There's Night in the Country that is also a big thing going on a couple hours away from here that a lot of people are going to as well. But hopefully next year we'll be able to figure out a little more flexible with our schedule to get pick a good date so that we can have everybody out here. I know Big Rich was talking to Shannon Campbell, and he's interested in coming back out, and so maybe we can tag onto that Jeeper Jamboree weekend, one side or the other, with people in the area. They can come spend the week, and then take in a rock crawl at the same time would be super cool. So,
yep.
So yeah, our sportsman class is going to be a ton of fun. It's gonna be one to watch.
And I mean, to have 12 courses going is just gonna be insane. I mean, I remember Texas, we had all 8 courses running, and I didn't know where to look. There was so much going on. But to have 12 is just, I mean, you're gonna be able to sit here. It's great for spectating. Right here, you can probably sit in one spot, a little bit away from the courses, but you can see all 12 of the courses.
Yeah, so that's going to be awesome. 4 Parts is helping us out with the light towers. One of the things I have learned being from the Midwest is that we are very close to California here, and they're pretty much California prices here. So we do have a little bit of sticker shock on how expensive it is to put on an event back, out here, but it is so going to be worth it. And you guys, I can't wait for you to get out here and check out the show. I think it's going to be amazing. You've worked really hard this week. We actually got out earlier than normal, being our first time setting up here. We wanted that extra time to really kind of, figure things out and make sure we're putting on the best show possible. With the lights, it does limit how far we can get away, but on the other hand, it creates a really good show, to be able to sit in one place and be able to watch. There is a little bit of a slope from the vendor area down to the bottom of the courses. So if you guys have like those, I don't know, angled beach chair kind of things or something, that would be super cool on the hill over there too. But you should be able to sit there and honestly see probably 10 of the 12 courses extremely well, no matter where you sit over here in the spectator area. So super excited. I can't wait for you guys to come out here and get to see what this is all about. On the back side over here of Moonrocks is there are some really cool obstacles that it doesn't look like anybody's played on over there. So not only that, I'm excited to to see the off times out back on the rocks too. So one other thing that I do want to talk about tonight, 8 a.m. Saturday morning is the RC rock crawl. So if you guys are interested in that, let us know. We can get you information and directed to who to talk to on that. But my buddy Josh Steedy, Harley Designs, included this on the Scale News update this week, letting any of the Scale rock crawling world know that if they wanted to come out and volunteer, and we were able to pick up a few volunteers. So a huge shout out to Josh for including us on the Scale News update this week. And if you don't follow Harley Designs on Facebook, you should. And on YouTube, the YouTube. He is working hard trying to get to that 100,000 subscriber mark, and I think he's just about 10,000 away from that. So it's pretty impressive. We did hit our 1,000 subscriber, so a little bit different scale, but baby steps, and we're getting there. So thank you to everybody that has subscribed.
I'll have a video going up in about 40 minutes. The Pro Trail Shootout, all the way, it feels like forever, but the last Western Series event in Cedar City is the Pro Trail video is going up at like 6 o'clock Pacific time. It's a little strange being out here. We are 3 hours different from Dayton, Tennessee.
Yeah.
So keeping track of all the times.
Yeah, so hopefully we're on at the right time. We think we are.
There is. If not, we should be on this time more because we have people watching.
Yeah, awesome. What do we have on here? Oh, how many drivers in Sportsman A? Colby, if you can hear us, how many drivers we got in Sportsman A?
I'll have to find that, I think.
Oh, we might have it on here. Let's look that up real quick.
Moonrocks 25 registration. The issue is a lot of these people, we don't know what class they are going to be in. We have Coulter.
Yeah.
He is in Sportsman A.
Yep.
Craig
Allen
is in Sportsman A.
Yep. Jeremy Winters. That's going to be Kendra, right?
And then other people, we do not know what class they are running. We will find that out once we get them on site, and I will tech them in, make sure they fit the Sportsman A class. Unlimited, we should. Haven't confirmed it. We should also have the E-Rocker.
Oh yeah, Wayne was out today as well. He is signed up. I'm pretty certain.
So E-Rocker, Mad Cow, Club 42, the Brass Ninis. 5?
I would think at least 5.
Yep.
So
that we know of right now. So we'll have, it's not as many unlimited competitors as I would like to see out here, but it's still going to be, the fact that it's pretty much a three-way tie. There is actually a tie between Brassanini and Dave Wong, but then Sawyer has a chance to just kick both of the old guys out and take that Western Series from them.
Yeah, so that's going to be cool. There's so many times where we get down to the finals up in Goldendale, and it's just kind of like a victory lap for Dave or for Jesse, and we don't have that again this season. It comes down to the last event, to decide who the winner is going to be in that in the Western Series this year. So super exciting. What else we got going on over here? Crystal, I believe the whitewater rafting is sponsored by Juicy Whip, and there's a big group going Saturday morning down to the Truckee River. So that should be a ton of fun. What else we got? Anything else we need to? Oh, Dwayne Lewis, hey, thanks for tuning in. We are definitely keeping you in our thoughts, and hopefully you get feeling better and can get sorted out. We would that would make us very happy. So, Brassanini, Mike says we are going to put on a show. So, yeah, I have no doubt. It is. It's going to be fun.
And he's not going to let Sawyer just take the Western Series either. That's for sure.
Oh no, he's going to have to earn it, and that's true for anybody. Like whoever earns, that Western Series championship, they've earned it. Like they have worked hard.
Sportsman pro side, there's so many competitors. All coming out, either whether they're coming out for national championship where they came down to Texas as well, or just the amount of people fighting for that Western Series.
Yeah, and these guys behind us, Craig Squared and Jeremy Winters, they're bantering back and forth behind the scenes on social media. So they're having a blast, heckling each other and doing a little trash talking as well. So. Super cool. It's we're just, we're fans of rock crawling, so you know what. Oh, Christian, hey Christian, I saw the picture that Skip posted of you guys. It looked like you were probably moving pretty slow there last maybe that was for Tennessee.
I was going to Tennessee.
Yeah. You guys were looking a little slow, but hopefully you're having a safe trip. And with that, is there anything else that you wanted to touch on event-wise? If you guys got any questions, type them on the...
just be safe coming out here. I know a lot of you are shooting to either come in tonight or tomorrow sometime. We have the pit parking. The way our toter is parked, that's the way we want to park everyone going all the way up. This little parking area here at the Rocks.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if you guys have seen. I know that we shared it on our story, but Harry Wagner has some incredible photos from 22 years ago from the last events that were here, and the stories that we've been telling all week long, with everybody that's come out to the site about, this was the last place that Walker Evans, had the independent suspension S10 buggy, and just so many historic things happened here. But it was an absolute zoo, and so we've got to really do a good job of parking well. That was the biggest reason why things, I think, weren't allowed to come back. There are probably some other things that aren't talked about. I don't know that. All I know is what was documented from the BLM was that there were parking issues. So we're working real hard to try and make sure we can get everybody in here, have plenty of space and place to put all of the spectators so you're not walking from a long distance. But if you guys have any questions on that, don't hesitate to holler at all. So. So if you guys roll in at night, just try and, there is a banner that runs up the road. Yep. So coming around the top side might be easier. You can come around the top side, the end of the barriers, and come down into the pit parking. There's a little bit of a ravine right here behind us. It's nothing worse than you would have getting into a gas station, but if you come up here by the dumpster and the pit parking sign, just feel free to find a spot, pretend that we're at Baghdad, and we're going to nestle in and make friends with all the other competitors. So should be a great time. I'm super stoked. If you can't tell, I'm so excited. So with that, tickets are available online. Cash your card here on site. We will have the WERock trailer with merch and all of that stuff. We've got 4-wheel parts, off-road warehouse out here. We've got Tread Lightly out here. A handful more that have escaped me. Silver State 4x4, Class 1 Motorsport, and a couple others. So make sure you support our vendors. If nothing else, stop by and thank them for coming out and supporting competitive rock crawling here at Moonrocks once again. So with that, I want to say thanks to Laser Nut for their support of all of the trophies that they do for us, and then all of the presenting sponsor for our WERock Wednesdays, Maxxis Tires for being our title sponsor for 2025, Metal Cloak Suspension, Brannick Motorsports, Behemoth Drivetrain, Carnage Welders, Crown Automotive,
Spider Tracks Off-Road, Raceline Wheels, Drive Shaft Specialists of San Antonio, Tire Right, and Axle Helmets. They make this event possible.
Yep. So 22 years since competitive rock crawling's been here at Moonrocks. You guys do not want to miss this one. Get out here this weekend. Be safe doing so, and we'll see you soon.